Welcome. Today you're going to use oil pastels to create a color wheel tree. You're going to learn about primary, secondary, and tertiary colors in this video. Enjoy! So we're going to create a creative color wheel. I'm going to make a tree with this. I have my yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, and green all in order. You want to clean off your pastels with a paper towel before using them, just to make sure you get all the residue from the previous use. Okay, so keep those all in order. Then you could either color in the rest of your tree with black or brown for the tree itself. So I'm going to just going to try to get everything in order. So I'm going to put these colors next to each other. Then I'm going to blend. I'm just going to leave a little bit of space between them. I'll make them about a fingertip wide. So I made myself a nice yellow shape. Make that kind of look tree-like. And I'm going to actually end with yellow on the other side as well. Okay, I'm going to make this orange area be bigger. And then I'm going to blend in that orange and yellow to make an intermediate or tertiary color. Clean off my yellow. So I'm going to mix, when I do this, I'm going to mix an in-between color, like a yellow-orange. Now with my red, I'm going to come down. So you could think about trying to make it look like a cloud. I'm going to mix a little bit into that orange. And then I'm going to have my orange mix into there. I'm going to make my purple bigger, so I made a red-orange here. Now I'm going to take my purple. Going to expand upon that. I'm going to start overlapping where that purple and red meet to make a red-violet or red-purple. Okay. Now I'm going to clean off my purple. Make that purple section a little bit bigger. I'm going to go in with my blue. Try not to touch any other color except for purple. Now I'm going to take my purple and overlap. Now I'm going to work with my green. Let's make my blue a little bit bigger too. I'll take my green, fill in that space. Going to overlap just a little bit of that blue. Clean off my blue. And come into that, so I'm going to have a blue-green. Now with my yellow, fill in that space as well. And I'm going to mix in some yellow-green. Polish that in. So by doing this, I'm learning to see what colors are allowed to touch each other and how I can make some of those in-between colors. Now it's up to you. You could use a marker or we could use the oil pastel. I'm going to use an oil pastel to make my tree. So you could use whatever color you want. I'm just choosing to use black. Could have used a Sharpie or permanent marker for this if I chose to. But the oil pastel I could overlap into the tree. Now if I wanted to, I could start adding, I could go back the other way if I wanted to make my tree wider, which I think I want to. So it kind of completes that transition. Okay, there you go. There's a creative color wheel tree. Okay, so be creative with your colors. Get your colors all in order and blend in between to make yourself a nice creative color wheel tree. And when you do your tree, have your trunk get smaller as it reaches out to the sky. Okay, enjoy. Thank you for watching my video today. Do something amazing with oil pastels. Create an interesting tree. Give it away, put a smile on someone's face, and as always, be a good person.